Welcome to Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is May the something, I need to look. May the 22nd, 2024. We're going to be talking about NXT because, ladies and gentlemen, we have an interesting attack here that we don't understand why it happened. And we got some good matches that happen as well on NXT. And we found out a match that got added for NXT's Battleground. And we found out, well, we didn't find out yet, but next week we're going to find out who's going to be going for the NXT Women's Championship at the Battlegrounds against Roxanne Perez. But, ladies and gentlemen, we don't know who it is because she talked to Adam Pearce and she talked to Nick Aldis. Able talked to both of the general managers of Raw and SmackDown. So is it going to be a triple threat match or a multi-man match? Because I don't understand why she hasn't talked to Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis. I got the yawns now. Ladies and gentlemen, so yeah, that's pretty interesting to see. We're going to talk about Trick Williams. He came out and he talked about Noam Dar getting attacked because he got attacked last week. And everybody is blaming Trick Williams. And he is going to tell everybody and get in their thick skulls that he didn't do it. He did not attack Noam Dar. But the rest of the Mental 4 came out and Jackson and Mensa believes Trick Williams attacked Noam Dar. But Lash Legend says that Trick Williams did not do it. I think Lash Legend I think she knows what happened. I think she knows what happened because she knows she's not thinking. She doesn't think that Trick Williams didn't do it. She knows that Trick Williams didn't do it. So I think she knows something more than she's saying. I think she knows more. Maybe she attacked him. Or she made a hit. I don't know. Something happened here. I got these yawns all the time. Jeez. I did just wake up, so. Yeah, so Lash Legend knows that Trick Williams didn't do it. Trick Williams saying he didn't do it. But Mensa and Jackson don't believe Trick Williams. And it looks like they were about to beat him up until Gallus came out. Well, Joe Coffey came out and he says, you wonder why I'm out here and why am I talking to the NXT champion? He says you're going to find out very soon when Trick Williams got attacked by Wolfgang and Mark Coffey. So the Gallus guys attack Trick Williams while Mental 4 is watching. And I think Lash Legend tried to get in there and help, but Mensa and Jackson were stopping her. And then here goes Javon Evans trying to make the save, but the numbers was too much for him, and Gallus beats him up. And then Trick Williams tried to get some defense, but the numbers got too much of him. So now, what is Gallus is all about? They just want to hurt people? I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, that's the only segment that I really care about. We have some interviews. We have some interactions with some people in the backstage. So let's get to the matches here. We got Pauline Haley versus Thea Hale, a qualified match for the ladder match for Vegas in the Apex of the UFC arena for the North American Women's Championship. Why do I have to yawn so much? Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match, but Ridge Holland got the chase you kicked out by he brought a chair out. What's up with this guy with chairs? He's acting like Shawn Spears with chairs. And then Chase U got removed out of the ringside because of the referee, because of Ridge Holland. What's wrong with you, Ridge Holland? But the winner of that match and heading to Vegas is Pauline Haley because of the Shining Wizard. And then we got Nathan Frazer and Axiom will be versing Stax and Loka for the NXT Tag Team Championships. They were having a little chat with those guys, talking about the Heritage Cup that Tony D'Angelo has. Talking about whose name is on it. They were making fun of a kid. And you know who the kid is. Because he won that Heritage Cup as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. But the winner of that match, because of the help of No Quarter, Catch Crew, something, I think that's what their name is. Damon Kent, Miles Bourne, I don't think Charlie Dempsey was there. They came out and attacked those guys, Stax and Loka, and then Axiom and Nathan Frazer wins. And then a big brawl between those teams happened. They went to the backstage, and then Axiom and Nathan Frazer got attacked by the OC. They want a shot of those tag team titles. I'm guessing they might have their shot of the tag team titles at Battleground, I think. Who knows? Ladies and gentlemen, next we got Wesley versus Joe Coffey versus Josh Briggs. I thought that was a pretty decent triple threat match to see who's going to face Oba Femi at Battleground for the North American Championship. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Joe Coffey and Wesley. They both crashed. They all crashed. They got hurt. And both Wesley and Joe Coffey pinned Josh Briggs. And then Ava was watching the tapes, and she says Wesley and Joe Coffey pinned Josh Briggs. So that means at Battleground, Oba Family defends his title in a triple threat match against Wesley and Joe Coffey at Battleground. So that's going to be interesting to see. Then we had Jada Parker versus Reese, and whoever wins this match, they go to the Las Vegas for the ladder match. And ladies and gentlemen, I guess Edris thinks that they're losing because of bad luck. He had a rabbit's tail, I think last week, something like that. He had a rabbit's tail, and I don't think Reese believes in luck. So she threw that rabbit's tail out, and they've been losing since. Even when Malik Blade and Edris showed up, Reese lost. Jada Parker is going to the ladder match. Then we had Lexis King, and ladies and gentlemen, he still has a problem with Robert Stone, but he is upset. He is happy what happened to Von Wanger when he got released, and Robert Stone is trying to find recruits to that he could have a client with, because now no Von Wanger, he has no client. There's no point of him being here, but he is gonna make a reason why he's here. And then Lexis King was talking to him, and Robert Stone is just upset, and he said a whole bunch of words. And then Ava says to Lexis King, "You're not going anywhere. You have a match tonight." And then she's going to find him a match. And the moment, Robert Stone wants to be him, but she said the last time you were in there, you got beat the hell up by Lexis King. She says she will find somebody that could beat up Lexis King. And ladies and gentlemen, Lexis King's opponent is the returning of Dante Chen. This guy was supposed to team up with Boa. He had the face paint like Boa. We see him in in the background talking to Boa with the face paint. But now he is released. Boa is gone, so now Dante Chen is back to his normal self. People loved him. The fans went nuts. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match, because of a little help of Robert Stone, and wins by a roll-up, Mr. Dante Chen pinned Lexis King. The undefeated Lexis King from 2024, for 2024, he is not undefeated anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Wendy Cho is coming back. Ladies and gentlemen, they have these video vignettes, and it's getting closer and closer. They're showing her in her bed, waking up, putting her slippers on. They didn't show her face yet, but soon that face reveal is going to happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what happens there. But if we got, ladies and gentlemen, then we have our main event, almost the end of the video. But we got our main event, Natalya and Carmen versus Lola Vice and Shayna Baszler. I thought it was a pretty decent match for both of these ladies. They did a good job. But ladies and gentlemen, Lola Vice was getting Shayna angry here with all her dancing and not focusing. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Natalya and Carmen. I forgot her last name, but they got the win. Big win for Carmen. She get a big win against Shayna Baszler, the number one contender to the Women's Tag Team Championships. And that's all that. And then, but Shayna looks like she was upset, but she's going to help Lola Vice up. I thought Shayna Baszler would attack Lola Vice, but no, it was Lola Vice kicking right in the skull of Shayna Baszler. And then she went on the apron and started doing her dance, wiggling her butt, dancing her little butt off. And then Shayna stand right back up and then did the choke over the ropes and pulls her over the ropes and doing the choke a whole bunch of times. And then they are trying to fight each other. Security, the refs are trying to stop them. But Ava says, you guys want to fight? She wants to see that fight as well. She says, you guys will fight at NXT Battleground. But Shayna said, no, I want to fight her at NXT's Underground. So I'm guessing at the pay-per-view, PLE, is going to be Shayna Baszler versus Lola Vice in NXT Underground at Battleground. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below. I understand why they're doing Underground is because it's a UFC arena, and it's going to look like, I don't know, it's going to look like an octagon, or they're going to have their own wrestling ring in the building. I don't know. But we will find out what happens in June 9th at Las Vegas at the Apex UFC arena. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to find out. It's getting closer to that time because, ladies and gentlemen, it's almost the end of May. And I'm not going to be happy because it's going to be summer. The only thing I'm happy is that we get the second DLC. And my birthday is in June. Yeah! More getting old. Oh, boy. Sometimes I get scared on my birthday, sometimes I don't, because you get older, and that you don't like to get older because you know why. I don't want to bring it up. People always talk about it, and it's everybody's fear. It's everybody's fear. I think it's everybody's fear because nobody wants to happen. So yeah, sometimes I get scared, sometimes I don't. Sometimes out of the blue moon, I think about this and it scares me. I'm getting older and it could happen anytime. That's just, I don't like it. I think everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody, I've seen a lot of people get scared of this thing when their birthday comes. So, yeah. Let's not stop making the video sad. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys for tomorrow for AEW results. We will see how good AEW this is, because this is the go-home show until AEW's Double or Nothing. Almost forgot the name of the pay-per-view. Double or Nothing. Let's see what happens. I believe Trent Barretta was added to the Double or Nothing versus Mr. Orange Cassidy. I thought there was another match that they added. I think I have it on my end. I hope I don't have to look it up. I hope I don't have to write it because my tablet's slow. Oh, you're going to do this now? You're going to do this. So I can't really tell you guys what matches are there because my tablet's being stupid. So yeah, I know Trent Barretta and Orange Cassidy was named. It was announced, I believe, on AEW Collision or Rampage, one of them. So yeah, that's happening. Eddie Kingston is injured. We heard that he's actually, I think he needs surgery, I believe. So he's going to be gone for a couple of months. That's why Darby Allin's replacing Eddie Kingston. So that's the sucky part. for Eddie Kingston. If you guys Eddie Kingston fans, I kind of like him. I kind of don't. His wrestling's, I don't know. I kind of like him. I kind of don't. He's 50-50 with me. Because he's like a hardcore wrestling guy. And sometimes he's not. If you know what I mean. So, I like the hardcore wrestling guy like John Moxley. The guy's always a hardcore wrestling guy. So, yeah, I don't know. But I don't like seeing somebody get injured. I don't like seeing people get injured. These guys, they risk their whole bodies to entertain the world. Some people don't understand it, why they do it. Some people do understand it. Sometimes I don't understand why they hurt their bodies for entertainment. Oh man, sometimes I don't understand it. But I'm entertained, but I don't like seeing people get hurt. I don't like injuries. So ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'm saying random things. That's all for me today. Tell us out. Bye!